Hey guys, and welcome back to Studio One with me, Gregor. So, do you also apply insert effects during mixing? I'm sure you do, but do you also consider the order in which you apply these effects? Because that can make a profound difference on the sonic result, and an example for that I want to show you today. So this is something that I wanted to demonstrate to you for quite a while, but I find that it's not as easy as it sounds to really make that difference clear. But today I think I have a good example. So I was working on these vocals here, and as you can see, I have a compressor and a room reverb here in the channel chain. And the signal flow goes from top to bottom in Studio One. So the first insert, that is the compressor, comes first, and from there the signal travels further into the room reverb, and you can switch the order of these insert effects freely by simply dragging and dropping. Now, what's the difference? Well, in my case, a compressor before the room reverb would make it so that the reverb is actually sounding smaller. Why is that? Well, because a compressor brings sounds closer together, and if you want to learn more about how a compressor works exactly, I have an entire in-depth tutorial that I'm going to link you right here. But the reverb after the compressor will not be affected by this, and the reverb that comes before the compressor will. And the best way to show you this is probably by simply playing an A-B comparison, which I found just very instructive.
Let your heartbeat sync up with the rhythm of the night, the rhythm of the night.
Right, so you would probably agree that this is a fairly dry sounding vocal with a touch of reverb afterwards, and that is because the compressor that would glue the reverb and the vocal together is actually before the reverb, so not affecting the reverb whatsoever. But watch what happens as soon as I switch the order of these two effects around.
Let your heartbeat sync up with the rhythm.
Right, that's a massive difference. Even though I didn't change any parameters, I didn't change any levels whatsoever. It's just the order of the insert effects that makes all the difference. So if you sometimes run into these issues where you're having trouble to make your channels sound good, then consider that maybe the order of your insert effects might be the problem here. Hopefully this is going to be inspiring, and thank you for watching.